See, I much prefer being Bruce Wayne than Batman. I hope it's more about Bruce Wayne. I really, really hope.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really
Retrieve the drive. Hold on. I got like the freaking world at my fingers right now.
Campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but
Ace Chemical.
burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're
That's what
recommending
burned
people
Harvey
avoid the
Dent,
area
isn't it?
and seek
Codex.
immediate treatment if you happen to
Codex.
breathe in any of
Gotham
that
feed.
tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane.
Oh, he's a
conditions
lieutenant.
at the
He's not a
asylum,
commissioner yet.
the labor of which have been
Funding for a
occupied
new
by
mental
families
health
for
care
decades.
facility to
So if
replace
you
the
come home
outdated
from work
Arkham
tonight
Asylum.
and find all your stuff with
Okay, what's this?
That would have dismantled organized crime in the city. He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of
My
Hill's
parents.
connections
Dad was
to
a
some of
physician. Mom
Gotham's
was a
most
philanthropist.
notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District
All right.
Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs
What's over here?
your help.
Gadget table. Cool. Let's look at that.
In Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Look at spare grapple gun.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this.
Smoke pellets.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's
Battery.
See if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
voters
So I can cut some heads.
is a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
Sticky
Deliver a
taser.
jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Look at trace detection skimmers.
Newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's
Nearly fell off a building for this.
this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was
Let's
found
see what's over here
hanging off
first.
the side of the 4th Street Bridge. bridge.
if anything.
Sometime just before dawn,
Oh, yep.
causing
Cell
traffic
phone.
backup for miles and
Selfie.
cops
No, I'm just
cutting
kidding.
down.
No, this is the tickets.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
Alright, I
Gotham
think.
police are
Oh.
investigating multiple
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
I like when Batman has like a voice modulator. I actually saw Batman vs Superman the other day.
Suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing.
I didn't like it at all.
Bringing the total
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
been caught to date. But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions.
But I do like that Batman uses a voice changer.
44-year-old twin brother and sister
Because I think it's more believable than like Kristen Bale's like.
are asking that you do not and call police immediately.
It's like, dude, come on.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Black takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created
Let's find out what was so important.
to give his property owners greater ability to modify and
Batman's too cool to have his chair just there. It has to go underground.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm working. I like this
front of
cave.
a computer.
Those rooms don't matter.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure,
Oh,
look at
that's
the headlines now.
Great idea.
Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
To rotate the hologram, use L. Uh,
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
in the meantime,
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
ow!
Now, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
I won't
Bloodstains
play
are
his
much harder
game.
to remove
Thanks for
from
your
a
help.
tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the
The way
record,
he's up.
your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this
He's
Catwoman
supposed-
aren't helping.
I'm
Is
used
she
to him
new to
calling him
town?
Master
I've
Bruce,
seen her before.
and him calling
Hopefully, she's
him
just
Alfred.
A tourist. I'll check the codex.
Codex. Check the codex. Gotham feed. I don't want to see that anymore. There she is. No. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid. But her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered kinds. Someone like that has a kind of access others would kill for. Okay.
Found her.
Damn, Catwoman is a new criminal? Tied to several recent break-ins, she's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Let's see what they say about Alfred. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. Hell yeah. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Aww, Alfred. Alfred's the best, dude. He's like the coolest thing that Batman has. Alfred. Alright.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I'll stay out of
As
sight.
Bruce
Don't compare
or
me to her.
Batman.
Batman doesn't hide.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday.
Aww.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park. 6
I
a.m.
saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were
Oz.
thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
He needs money. I'll
Haven't the
give him a
faintest
chance.
idea.
It's not a coincidence.
You think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I
Oh.
advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So for those of you that don't know, Oswald Cobblepot is the Penguin.
Where are you, Oz?
Wayne shuns Falcone. Oh. was gonna see the sign. I guess it just says that. Wait, go back. Cobblepot Park. Home. Oh, what did that say? Oh.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Burning barrel. Look at. Alright, look at it. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
I wonder if there's like little hidden stuff from Batman, like the series and stuff like that, or the comics. Shopping carts. Ooh. Wait, hold on. More graffiti. Let's look at this guy.
Hey,
Beat it.
Okay. I wasn't even able to read it. Plaque. Established 27
well, it
September.
isn't what it used to be.
And a plaque that reads, "Here lies poor old Jack." So much reaction to graffiti. Bruce Wayne just. I think that's it. All right, let's look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
Just walk away. I've got
hell are you
nothing.
waiting
Try and
for?
take it.
Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already
Like
made
a
one.
big one.
Coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're
Oh, that voice. Who is that?
Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh,
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! So, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system.
You went
like
too
a
far.
dash
Thanks
of
for the help.
adrenaline,
I
eh?
had it handled.
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
You're right.
Oh, Mum and
Place
Dad, they
is a
put
wreck.
so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
I lost my parents too,
Hobnobbing
bro. I'm
parties,
sorry,
round-the-world
Oswald. That's how things
vacations,
are.
Unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Yeah, well, so was I,
himself
bro.
right at home.
That's just politics.
oily-
It's not what you think. He wasn't
Wish I could have
invited.
punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
You won't
Like I
win
said,
that battle.
it's
Is that a
not gonna be
threat?
pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy.
And I can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side. Damn, so are we gonna be seeing the creation of the Penguin and the creation of Two-Face? I should have worn my vote for Harvey Dent shirt. Bruce Wayne comes in a transformer, nothing less.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning. Ignore them. Enough photos. It's fun being Bruce Wayne. I like to be
Morning,
like...
Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Yeah.
So we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
I wish he
We're
looked
here
more like,
about
you know,
Arkham
he
Asylum.
kind of looks like shy.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Uh-oh.
Its methods for rehabilitation, its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
Call me
Arkham
ASAP.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The sick need our help. My parents would be honored. Crime is rampant.
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
A terrible lesson. Let's put a dent in crime. It won't happen
With
again.
this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Everyone's all...
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Leave it standing. Its day has passed. Tear it down.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Falcone's no friend. He was Harvey's guest. It's a treat.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
Oh!
Anyone else have a question?
Whoops.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Whoops. Urgent.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? Whoosh. No comment. I doubt your evidence.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing
Don't
with
call me
Falcone?
Bruce.
Could the allegations be true?
Your
aren't you
source is
telling
wrong.
us?
That's
Does the mob
absurd. This
sign Wayne
interview's over.
Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
The police are inside the manor.
Why? Because of that stupid guy?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Gordon,
not
you're
personal.
making a mistake.
I had the boys
Go
turn the
ahead, do
lights
your
off,
job.
keep a low
I didn't do
profile.
anything.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
Who
Any company
authorized
involved.
this? And
Your
if I
holdings are
refuse, what do you
extensive.
expect to find?
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor,
And
he
you
calls
do
the
what he
shots.
says. Mayor Hill's corrupt. I'm friends with it.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Well, I don't think you'll find it though. Ugh. Did you break the vase? Ugh. The gall. How dare they?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Vicki Vale.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
I'm busy right now. You keep showing up uninvited.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have
I
all
appreciate
kinds
it.
of access.
What's your angle? Stay
I
out
can
of
dig
this.
up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press
Falcone
saw
is
the
behind
fumble,
this.
they grabbed the ball, and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
That story is pure fiction. My family's innocent. Justice will be served.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Now get out of my face.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
He's all...
I hate
Close
to
that
admit it,
damn
but
door, Alfred.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
They did it on purpose.
Harvey's the
What if it's
district
Oswald?
attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
And kill him.